welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a very exciting video because I have been waiting for this for so long. This is going to be a Jaclyn Hill palette video. Oh my god, I'm so excited, you guys, seriously. This palette has been going around so much, you guys, and it's so insane. I love the way that the packaging feels. I love the box. It's sleek, it's white, it's Caucasian, it's RCMA. I love it. This is what I'm wearing on the eyeballs, and I'm so excited, you guys. This is a beautiful, beautiful palette. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is insanely beautiful, and the pigmentation, I can't even do it right now. I can't even do it right now. It comes in this gorgeous cardboard palette. I'm gonna go ahead and share my thoughts on it first. I am not going to lie, I think this palette is, you can just tell that the pigmentation, I don't know if it's the way that it's pressed made a difference, but they just feel like 50 times better. Like, I have 7 Morphe palettes, so I know the way that they feel, I know the way that they blend, and they blend beautifully, and they are really beautiful. But the way that this palette is just like, it's just on another level. Like, for some reason it's just so beautiful. I love the sleek packaging. I think I just got it fucking fucked up with all my foundation. I think it's a great palette, especially for beginners. If you guys are like starting out and you want to have a palette that has pops of colors, but it also is very neutral and has shimmers and has mattes, I think this palette is beautiful for you, just because it does have everything in here to offer. It has a beautiful light tone color. It goes from light tone colors to pops of color to the neutral side to the even browns and the black. This is what I love in a palette. I think it's a great palette. It is $38, so it is a little bit on the higher end side, but to be honest, it's so well worth it. And it's for Jaclyn Hill. Like, she is a fucking boss at makeup, so I am obsessed with the palette. I think it's great. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. You know you want to. Wow, girl, I did that. This eyeshadow is, yeah, bomb. So if you guys are interested in how to get this look right here, then just keep on watching. The dark sides, to live in the night shine. You take my life and light every side. You fade the dark inside. The living night shines. To prep the skin, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Shiseido Urban Environment Oil-Free UV Protector. This stinks. I'm going to moisturize my face with the Glam Glow Glow Starter Nude Glow Moisturizer. Creamsicle Wonders. And then for the eyebrows, I'm just going to use the Loreal Brow Stylist Plumper. So now for the main event. So this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. On the back, it just has her on it. It says, creating this palette has truly been a dream come true for me. Morphe gave me full creative control and allowed me to customize my dream palette for everyone to enjoy. Every shade was customized by me, and I really hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. I wanted a range of neutrals and pops of color to accommodate all skin tones. I put my heart and soul into this palette and hope my stickiness pays off. XO Jaclyn. So my box did not come with a shade. It just came with the palette. I do have the shades, but they're in this little one. I thought we were getting a big old sheet. This is what this looks like. And the back has Morphe and Jaclyn written all over, and we have like a little clear thingy as well. Girl, I remember watching Jaclyn and Nicole Guerrero and them being like literally, like Jaclyn was in her kitchen and Nicole was in her little room. I'm just going to fill in my brows very quickly with the Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in the shade medium brown. So I'm going to take the shade Beam, which is the second shade. I'm going to go ahead and set the entire lid. Oh, it's a shimmer. So I watched the video, but I kind of forgot that it might be not a shimmer. It's okay. I think it'll just pass. That was a fail. The first transition shade, I'm just going to be using Silk Cream. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M573, and I'm going to be using this one right here. MFEO, which is the second one, right here. My goal is to have like a Somerset kind of eyeshadow look. A MAC 217 brush. I'm going to take the shade Creamsicle. These are blending so well. This rose gold Morphe brush that it was in a set, and I'm going to take the shade Hunts. This one right here. So I'm keeping everything above the crease because we're gonna cut it anyway. So going back with that MAC brush with the shade Creamsicle, I'm just going to blend. Underneath Hunts is like a darker red shadow, and I'm going to mix that shade with the one after. Those are called Roxanne and Jack, so they're going to be this shade and this shade. The most beautiful Morphe palette ever. Like, are you kidding me? Taking a Morphe Y22 brush, and I'm going to take a darker brown. This is the shade Central Park. And lastly, I'm just gonna deepen out the outer corner with the shade Abyss. A Morphe M441, and I'm just going to blend this out. I'm going to take some concealer. This is the Naked Concealer, and I'm just going to do a half cut crease. I'm just going to go basic, and I'm going to use that shade again. We're going to use Beam. We're going to put where we put the concealer. And now I'm just going back with the other shades just to deepen everything. And then for lashes, I'm just going to apply the Dollar Lash Club in the style, I don't know what style it's there. But these are the lashes. I am loving the eyes right now. I think they're so beautiful. Okay, so for primer, I'm just going to go ahead and quickly use the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Foundation, I'm just going to be using the Urban Decay All Night. To bake my face, I'm just going to be using the RCMA powder. To start contouring the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and as you can see, mine's very abused. I'm going to go ahead and use this shade Subconscious, and I'm going to start bronzing. After bronzing, I'm just going to take the color Subconscious, and I'm going to really deepen up the contour. Okay, so for highlighter, I'm obviously going to be using Champagne Pop. This is actually their 1 year or 2 year anniversary, which is in this cute packaging. And it's in this gorgeous packaging like this, so cute. And then I'm just gonna use my regular highlight brush, the M509 brush by Morphe. Then to amp up the look even more, I'm just going to be using Artist Couture highlight in the shade Illuminati, because we be illuminating bitches. Okay, so on the lower lash line, I'm going to start with the shade Hunt and Creamsicle, and I'm going to start putting those shades underneath my lash line. I'm going to use the shade Abyss, which is the black, and I'm just going to put this on the outer corner here. Finally, for the inner corner, I'm just going to use the same shade Beam, and I'm going to put this underneath here. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Kylie lip kit in the shade Exposed. I just feel like it's super fitting. I love a nude lip. Alrighty, and this is the completed look for the Jaclyn Hill palette. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you guys have any questions, please leave them down below. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, have a good day.